welcome to the stream. It's part 3, and we're ready to rumble. I'm so pissed that I got 2'd for trying to break the guy out of prison. Like, screw you, buddy. Screw you. Unbelievable. I mean, I've done all I can do. I gotta go find him somewhere with a ton of books? Ungrateful. Oh, we're in the slums now.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Let's see. Whoop. Quests. Vocation frustration. We did the Trevo mine. I still have to stealth for Disas. But maybe I can do that.
Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
There a problem? There wasn't a problem. Hi. Do you need help?
What to do? What to do?
Daphne.
I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me.
I hope you do too, Elwood.
I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones.
I should have them.
Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers.
Yeah.
For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers there ever were.
Oh, heck yeah. I need the inn. But they're in my stuff. I got you, girly. Put me... Nope, that's up top.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
There we go. Heck yeah.
Good evening, sir. I trust.
Bunch of flowers. Nice.
You fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Honestly, let's get the armor too. Good.
You know where to find me.
Good. Good. Oh. Yeah, and the slums were like down here.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
And like more down here. Yeah. Hey, girly.
Oi, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already?
Yeah.
Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor?
Ask away.
See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true.
Why not?
I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting.
Our
Silver
next
ore?
mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it or mine it up ourselves.
Don't I have some in our inventory? Or if not me... Yeah. Nice. Thanks, Colby.
You have my support.
Hey, Daphne.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better?
Yeah, I got you, girly. Let's go.
Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life.
Oh, Daphne.
Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
I mean, yeah.
Miss Daphne.
Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Man, what did you have to say, Morgan? Shit. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Arms for the poor.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Give food, give donation of coin. Yeah, give some... Yeah,
Many
give a little gold.
thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
And, yeah.
Many thanks. May fortune... Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter.
Why not?
You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is.
Okay,
He's a
cool,
steady
cool.
lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Yeah.
Let us begin by gathering information.
Indeed, you are correct.
Ladies.
Good day, sir.
Okay.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that. Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about exploring those vaults.
You okay?
Good day, sir.
Okay. Gracious hand. Potion. Spookiness. Let's see. Well. Can you give me more info?
I'll carefully conserve my strength
Colby.
and
Thank
endeavor
you.
to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
You got it, Colby. You're doing great, bud. Okay. We'll come back to that.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late.
Oh.
Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report our results?
Sir Kendrick.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Ooh. Concern, concern.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
All right, let's go. This is kind of fun. We're saving kids. All right, let's get in there. Oh God.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to make this one.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
I was told of the vaults, but ne'er did I dream that the gracious hand sat atop
These are huge
catacombs
rats.
such as these. There may be monsters about. We'd best be on our guard. Oh, Malcolm, I pray you are unharmed.
Nobody tell Kitty. I wanted to see if they dropped meat or anything. All right, let's go, kiddo. Oh, that's a big old pit.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Yes. Thank you, Colby. The kid's gonna be fine. Are the bats bad? Okay. Ooh.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Uh-oh.
Malcolm, thank goodness
cool.
you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Yes! Yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes!
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
Yes!
We ought to follow close behind.
Right,
I
you
mean, that's honestly follow Malcolm. Where are you, kiddo? Instant gratification. All right. Okay, there you are, kiddo. Oh,
We are under attack.
sorry, spiders. They gotta go. Oh God, please don't get hurt, kiddo.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
And I'm gonna use it.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual.
I
As
do.
for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. It will be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
Heck yeah.
I quite agree.
I'll just loot everything before I go. A historic account, Chapter 4. Tensions twixt Vermont and Batal reached their peak 40 years ago when both nations were devastated by a prolonged bout of bad weather that resulted in successive crop failures. Hard times turned the starving populaces against each other, eventually culminating in a desperate clash of several hundred soldiers, though it produced no victors, resulting in only more meaningless deaths. Upon the site of this battle now stands a cenotaph in memory of the fallen.
Eyes open. There's no telling what might lurk in the shadows of this place.
Caution is wise. Overcaution is foolish.
Okay. Good job, kiddo.
This place is amazing. I knew I'd find something down here, but I never expected this.
Chapter 3. In spite of these differences, the two nations have managed to coexist largely peacefully. Perhaps realizing the futility of an all-out war between two neighbors, though there have been several examples of one side instigating an invasion, always some greater powers intervene before the balance could be tipped too far in the favor of either nation, preventing the fires of war from escalating into an inferno. I love that I'm reading it all backwards. Oh well. We're out of here. And we're back to prison.
Let us see what you're made of.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Ooh. No secret coin.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Cool beans. Oh, the headband looks cute. Such a great color combo. Thank you. Just like a plain Jane black headband. Hello, Gwen. I hope you're well. Yeah, this would be... Oh, this just takes us back. Okay. Shit. Alright, we can make that jump. We can make that jump. Hold up. One more time. One more time. Nice. Where are we at? Just picked up rotten. Those are rotten too. I'm very well. I passed the first round of interviews for a job I want today. Just waiting for the one-on-one now. Nice. Let's go. Big bless to all the gamers looking for new jobs, new environments in chat. I mean that. I wish you all the best. Alright. Ended up being a big circle again. Okay.
Heaven heed my prayers. Protect me from this evil.
Is it the rats? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. I gotta go get the guy that needed a room of books.
In my hour of need. Pray, take this. Heavens know you've earned it.
Huh? Logician's Tome. Enables the pawns to enlighten the Risen's load by moving items between allies packs as they see fit. Also enables the pawn to combine materials and inventory on their own initiative. That's actually kind of nice. You know what? That was a scroll. I can use it. Separate it. Logician. Logician. I think so. Honestly, I don't want to have to keep combining stuff. She acquired the specialization. Like logic, but with an S at the end. Logician. Okay. Status pawn. Specialization now. Eh? Can I take that off of you, though?
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Logistician? Logistician, right? I think so.
Where ought we to go now?
Logistician. Oh, I'm so sorry. Old man, thank you. All right. Whew.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Does sound nice. Do you need help? Okay, guess not. Of the gracious hand, do say you'll go see her. She's your best hope. She used to conduct research into sedatives and sleeping medicaments for the army over in Batal. So, I am certain she will.
Oh there. Faring all right?
Okay, no quest for me? Alright. Back in here. Well, wait, where was...
This ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
Where was our prison entrance again? There it is. Was it over here? No. Oh, yes. Maybe. Noble quarter. Oh, no. This is where they put the dead people. Yeah, it's more further. Down. Jump over here. Yeah.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
What is your personality?
It is not up.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
I like you, Morgan. Alright, let's go. We're gonna hide again. And it's like, Bessie, you gotta figure it out. I literally have the info you want. It's okay. It's a-okay. Oh my god. Open the jail. Go, 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 go. You!
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh,
Get in there.
to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own. Guide me outside, then.
Okay. Here's the thing. Book it. Book it. Book it. Book it. Book it. Book it. Please. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Uh-oh. Oh, who are you? Doesn't matter. Hey, you're just a child.
Always good for a laugh.
What?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
All you have to do is get out.
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Eh. Kiddo, what are you doing?
Nothing ever seems to happen round here.
Yeah, you can't just follow me into prison. You can't.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, why not? You know what? Got me there. I will see if he has anything to say.
It's hard to find my footing in this darkness.
He's not there yet. Got it. That's on me. Alright, skedaddle. Alright, we'll go back to Brant. Got places to go and people to see, and houses to climb.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
It's fine. Right. Did that spot. Oh, pretty flowers. I need those. Oh, just kidding. I can't take them.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Yes. Mine no.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
I don't think I need to go up anywhere yet.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Seeker's token. Nice.
I've been on my feet all day.
It's over by the dock. Hello?
Yeah? What is it?
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey. Yeah, I could... Honestly, no. We're gonna go save. It's time to sleep at the inn. Oh
That's
my god.
it. I've had enough. Clear off. And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly.
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again. Are we clear?
'Tis uncommon.
Oh, 'tis you.
Flora!
Sir, who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you. Oi, sir. We've started selling that medicine you gave me at our shop. Why don't you come see?
Okay.
Well met, sir.
Oh.
Forgive my presumption.
So much stuff
You're
happening.
the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve.
I did!
I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Yeah. But what do you got going on?
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full.
Yeah? I mean, what do you need it for?
A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship.
Okay.
Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be gone. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin. Now, yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered? Are you sure?
There you go.
Oh, many thanks. I shall repay you anon. You've my word.
Okay.
Not you again. I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold this time. I assume that changes things.
Oh, well, if you've got the gold, then you're welcome to spend it. This is the one you've been eyeing, isn't it? Go on then, take it.
Okay.
My thanks. I finally have what I came for. And worry not, you'll have your coin back in good time, I promise you.
Okay.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay you was a genuine one.
Okay.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off what you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
Sounds good. Oh, hey, I could have bought the ornate box. Huh. That might bite me in the ass.
Do come again.
Yeah.
Gather round, gather.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Oh, excellent find.
And should my story entertain you?
Okay.
Greatly appreciate the loyalty.
Piece of candy.
I know I'm captivating, but spare my fellows a glance.
Let's wait until evening. Still very much daytime. Brant. And you know what? Hold up.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Thank you, Glenna, but pour the entire bar a cup.
Extraordinary.
I do what I can for my friends. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Big spender, what can I say? I'm so poor.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Brant?
Have you a moment to speak?
Yeah. Are we gonna go back to our spot? Yeah.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
Yeah.
I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty's efforts.
Resounding success!
Woo-woo!
A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen.
We mustn't. There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of
I did make my
crown
money
flower.
back.
What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins.
Sure.
I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are
Tell
to
me of the
strengthen
masquerade.
For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Decline for now.
If that is your judgment, Your Majesty. Though I doubt a more perfect opportunity will present itself.
We have time. Alright. Okay.
This isn't much to go on. Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment?
Mildred! Hey! Hi!
I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk.
Yeah!
I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead.
Okay.
Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels.
Mildred!
Sound appealing?
I would love to.
Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
You've given me a home! Okay. Guys, let's go home! Just saying, fellow Mildreds on your travels, they're kind to you. I know, she's putting me on the lease?
So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place.
Yeah.
Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
Amazing.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
Yeah.
True enough.
It's our house. We have a house. Amazing. Let's put them bugs away. Just put one of them away. Do we have a downstairs, or just this is my house? I mean, I can rest till morning, and I have a home. She said occupy the dwelling for a week. Few days time. Return in a few days time. We're still dealing with that. Is it night already? Yeah. So let's equip. We're gonna go and do the other quest. Did I take a nap yet? I need to take a nap.
good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Yep, and we need to be because I will be stealthing again. Alright.
Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling
Let's get out of there.
rested, I trust?
Amazing. This is my house too? It is not. Hello, neighbor. Yeah, let's be on our way. Oh, I gotta get back up.
I'm ready for patrol.
Now, where was our bound?
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Mosey, mosey, mosey.
Mayhap I really would have been better off later.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Can I come in?
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Really? Okay, hold up. Items. Now can I go?
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Okay.
You are not allowed in here.
Okay. We're still figuring it out. Can't get in the guardhouse anymore. Great. Guys, I'm a guard. Just like you.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Okay. We're not fighting though, are we? Hello, sir. Damn, a lady gives you a house and you want another? I don't want another. I thought I had neighbors, and was it a first floor? I don't know. That's not where I need to be. Oh, gentlemen, gentlemen. Woo. Fellow guard. Yeah, fellow guard. Okay. Let's get up some stairs. It's the guest chambers. Hello? Piece of candy. Okay. Oh, I got the courtly attire. That's good. Good to know. I'm in.
Who's there?
Hi, Sven.
Pray, keep your voice low.
Wait.
It wouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me.
Hey, aren't you the kid?
Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
Yes.
Aye. Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. It was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me.
Is this the kid that we were just talking to?
But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender?
Hey, you're rich, kiddo. I gave you $1,000, okay? And hey, plot twist, I'm your sovereign. Give it back.
Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Yeah?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Lore reminder, we got our heart stolen by a dragon. That makes us king of this area. And I got here, and this knight guy, his name is Brant, he was like, you're the true Arisen. This queen lady, she's awful. Go kill a lot of monsters, rescue a guy from jail, steal some notes, and we'll make you king. Or queen. And I'm like, oh, I'm in. Specifically the title sovereign. And then this kid, who's been up my ass since I got here, is actually the son of the queen lady who hates me. She sold me into...
My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us.
Slavery,
we
I think?
ought leave the palace at once.
My character, that is.
This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Oh, God. Can't I just go out the window? Yeah, I'm just going out the window. Get me out. Oh, shit. Oh, shh. Oh.
I thought a stroll might clear my head.
All right. Book it. Book it. Book it. Book it that way. We did it! All according to plan. Stealthed perfectly. Damn, I bet I missed a side quest, though, in kind of going down that route. Because he had an ornate box. Buddy, what was the box for? Oh, these are actually better. It doesn't look great, but they are better.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Report back to Brant. Which, honestly, we just go back to the bar. Nice.
is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
I met the boy. Oh wait, actually, I never examined this. Fragment letter that was torn to shreds. You can just make out the crest of Batal and the name Diza. Oh yeah.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. And from Batal, no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Diza's schemes run deep.
Okay.
To think, Diza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Diza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Diza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
Whoa!
That's odd.
Queen Regent Diza appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Receive recompense from Sven in a few days' time. Yeah! Well.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
I mean, part of me is like...
Have you reconsidered the matter of investigating the false sovereign? Should
Yeah.
you infiltrate one of the palace's masquerades, I am confident that you will leave with some inkling as to the man's origins as the true sovereign.
Yeah.
I've no doubt this is a matter best left in your hands. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this of you?
Let's
If that is
decline
your
for now.
judgment, Your Majesty. Though I doubt a more perfect opportunity will present itself. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that
Yeah.
we work to serve the citizenry.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Quests. Place to call home. I want to add a marker for my house. What's that? What is that? Forgive me for stopping by unannounced. I was so eager to see you, I neglected to think of your convenience, and lo and behold, you are out. At least I remembered to bring you a gift in recompense. I shall leave it here. I only hope we will see each other again anon, for I long to hear more of your tales about the world, your life, and your experiences. Had I not encountered your majesty when I did, I fear this nation would have been led down a false path. My gratitude to you and whatever power orchestrated our fortuitous meeting knows no bounds. I believe you are more than worthy of this token of my esteem, and I pray it will aid you on the long road ahead. Mm-hmm. Okay. There you go. Beautiful weapon. Give that to me. We will not be wearing a helmet this entire game. Magic defense is higher. But it looks so bad. How hard is it to have a hide helmet option? Not. withdraw. I need to withdraw those pants. It should be in every loot game. Like, come on. Yeah. It's like, come on. Lady, thank you so much for giving me your house. I'm gonna save again.
Shall we get some rest then?
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Yeah.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
I did. Oh, Rook's always on the move. Why did I favorite you, Justin? I don't really remember. All right. I think I want to go back to the checkpoint town. Sorry, I'm breaking into your house. Just picked up some daggers, though, don't mind me. Oh, they're pretty cool looking. But they are worse. But I like keeping equipment.
Would that all my days were so
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Alrighty. Yep, ox cart it is.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Well, I need to go back to Melv anyway, so that's actually kind of fine. Because there might be a, what are they called?
Falls on me to resolve this.
Teleportation thingy. Where am I at? I'm kind of in between Delve at the moment. I don't think there's really anywhere to explore on that road. Too much, so let's just get on back there.
I must act quickly.
Huh?
It's too late.
What? What do you mean? What's going on?
Bumpy ride.
What the hell?
Arrived all the same.
Hey! What are you doing? Oh, you don't look right.
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. You will share my hunger.
I'm on there. I'm on there. Oh no. I'm on here. Alright, let's get off. Uh-oh. Hey man, help me out. Owie. No, stop killing people! Or don't kill people, I'm just asking. Alright. Oh, the fire. Oh, it'll burn. Ooh, the acid. That's not good. That's not good. Rip and tear, baby. Don't kill Mev. Mel. Or not Mel, but Ulrika. That's all I'm asking. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Oh! I'm out.
Are you alright?
Where is it going? Surreal alive? Oh, it's me.
'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
Sir, Mr. Spearhand Man, please.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow.
Ask your name.
Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have.
Your manner of
Tis a
fighting.
style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Can I have it?
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so. Tis a style or
Oh,
a
I just.
patchwork of techniques.
That was it. Okay.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
No, thank you.
You really ought to have returned.
Lennart?
Mayhap 'tis time I
Oh, you have gold. I will be taking it.
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
Give yourself some credit, ma'am. What is this place? Ulrika's house. Okay.
What am I supposed to do?
He really ought to have returned by now.
Hello?
Mayhap is that you, Norbert?
Do I look like Norbert?
Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'll go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but it would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it?
Better that you're safe and sound.
Mayhap you go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right.
Okay.
This won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it.
You gotta come with.
I'll have to show you the way.
Yeah.
Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you?
Yeah.
Right. In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
It'll be fine.
On to render aid. Let us make haste.
God, haikus are so good. Oh, I gotta talk to Leonard.
Of wares that...
1 second, buddy.
Sure to please. Hope to see you again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts.
Okay, good talk. Almost fell over.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
On the road again. Making my way
in relation to that,
on the road
oft
again.
do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
I'll just pick this up.
Oh shoot. Okay. I lost the guy.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift.
Ooh,
Shall we go there now?
Another camping kit. Items. Give to Morgan. Wait, what do you want to do, man? Oh, well, I guess we're gonna keep going.
We have no means of exploiting our weakness.
Most impressive, Master.
Genius. My own master must hear it.
Climb on, I'll send you soaring.
Hey! What's up, Huss? Welcome in.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
You've given me, I believe, your name in the past. I believe I've written it down, but I don't have my notebook near me. So I just want to say welcome in, and I hope you have been well.
Follow me. We ought...
Oh, I don't really know what you were gonna say, man. My bad. We're just vibing with some Dragon's Dogma. It's a pretty chill game. I'm just to explore and just kind of, it's nice.
'Tis a remarkable treasure we found.
I'm great. How are you? Honestly,
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
doing pretty grand. I'm gonna be going on vacation for 2 weeks, early April, but I got plenty of content to upload on YouTube for you gamers in the
Oh,
meantime.
don't mind me. These things happen.
My partner got
Can anyone hear
nominated.
me? Please, I need help.
My partner got nominated for Best Actor at a film festival, so he's so happy about that.
I'll save you.
'Tis vital you remain level-headed.
Oh, okay. That was cool.
Tremendous work.
Let us try for the
and
same
yeah,
results
just
with our
like
next attack.
heckin' awesome.
I thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, I... Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Let us proceed with caution.
Yay!
Keeping an eye on our charge at all times.
Oh, do I, what am I doing with you guys? Escort you back? Alright.
'Twas a glad thing to find Sir Norbert in good health. Shall we
Oh, I'm
get
just
back
bringing
to
them
Mel?
back.
I know the way. Follow me.
Alright, Morgan. Thank you.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Would anyone care to push?
No. We want to get these guys back home and then we can explore to our heart's content. Heck yeah.
That's quite the drop.
Take care not to fall.
No room for carelessness.
They're bringing up the rear.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
We will get that later. I want to find a vocation person. I want my mystic spear hand. Please give it to me. Spears are some of my favorite martial weapons.
Where are you going? Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads.
Aww.
We managed to save Norbert. Perhaps that's all that matters.
That was
Still,
pretty.
I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Aww.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Yeah. That's how I feel. He did his best.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but...
Alright. Visit Mel from time to time. We've occupied the place for the week. Investigate False Sovereign. Where is that on the map? That's more to the right. That's not too bad, though. But if we go for the Jadeite Orb, I unlock another thing, too. Probably could just explore again.
Looking for some work, are you?
Come to...
That wasn't the dragon, but it is a style, a patchwork of techniques.
Yeah, let's skedaddle out of here. Gotta go make dinner? Ooh, sounds good. Chicken for the stir fry has been in the fridge for the max amount of days. It's ready to rumble.
What does this say?
How do I leave?
The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Gotta make it today. Yeah, just went the rift. Poor people here, though. 2 dragon attacks? That's just bad luck.
It's this way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We'll go left.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
There's a ladder over there. Wonder how we get over there.
Let me get that.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need,
Cinnamon.
Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Thank you. But have a great day.
Someone saw fit to camp here, 'twould seem.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
This is gonna hurt a little bit. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, it hurt a lot. Ow.
I could do this all day! Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Colby, what happened? Did you fall too? It's okay, Colby. I got you, buddy. You're kidding.
Thank you, Master. I only hope.
I knew you would prevail.
Dang it, Colby. You can't jump off the cliffs. Only I can do that. That's my thing. You can't take that from me, buddy. Well, do we have the meat for it? Yeah, we don't really have stuff for it. Ooh, who are you?
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it
Poppy?
the burdens are shared between us pawns.
Okay. Yeah, and you're a sorcerer? Oh, but you take the coins. Yeah, why not? Swap out Colby. Bye, Colby. I don't remember what you wanted as a gift, to be honest. But you were great, Colby.
I dare say, I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of at least.
Bye, Colby.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Sorry, Colby, you stole Miles' cliff diving style. You gotta go.
It's been some time since we last saw the young man who coveted that ornate box. Mayhap we ought to seek him out.
Is it time again?
Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Not yet.
We're in your hands, sir.
We'll just
Much obliged.
fairy stone back, to be honest. Moonglow Garden. This place is pretty. I bet it's something real special at night. Sorry to take the moon glow.
What is it?
Hey, it's
Got
Baron.
a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Hoping to enlist, then? No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. Tisn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do?
Yeah.
Much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Yeah, they mentioned going back. So, alley-oop? I do like we kind of yeeted up
We've
into the air.
arrived well enough. Where to next?
It's time to take a nap at my house.
I sense eyes upon us. The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the
Go get him.
particulars of our task.
What?
Bermudo.
You.
Okay. Alright, I'll go take a nap. I had a feeling you would not be here today, and yet still I set out to see you. More the fool I know. However, I do not regret my coming here. At the very least, 'tis an opportunity to pass on this package, which I hope will be of some small aid to you on the road ahead. Take care, Arisen. May this letter find you in good health.
You.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, shoot. I want to get my vocation changed.
I hope the day's treating you well.
Hi, Adelina.
Good day, sir.
This is going to be a cheap way to do this. Is that an arch staff? Okay.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation.
There it is. There it is. I've been waiting this whole time. Equip. Fundamentals of battle. Mystic Spear Hands wield both magic and the Duo Spear. Enable them to fight at range and in close quarters with equal ease. Their ability to halt the enemy's movements with charged bursts of magic makes a swift offense their best defense. Yes. And they have few means of evading attacks at their disposal. Only the Arisen can acquire this vocation. Redoubted Bolt. Holding down R1 and charge your magic before unleashing a redoubted bolt will halt the enemy in their tracks, giving you an opportunity to bombard them with attacks till they recover. The longer the charge time, the longer the enemy will be restrained. The magic can be charged up while moving and attacking, but stamina only recovers while stationary. When you land an attack using triangle, it will change to a powerful successive strike if 1. The target is downed or knocked off balance, or 2. The target is not expecting the attacks. Powerful successive strikes should be carefully aimed and as they leave you vulnerable. Yes! Yes. 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 Seeking Blade. Seeking? Conjures magical blades that fly at the target of their own accord, though they're not especially powerful, can be activated while moving or using in another attack. Core skills. Scattering Bolt disperses the bedding bolt after it has been unleashed, ensnaring hostile targets in the vicinity and preventing them from moving. Cute.
If there is aught I may assist you with, always a pleasure.
A mystic spear hand. What a marvelous vocation.
Yes!
Our master ascends to heights beyond our reach.
And now we'll go and take a nap. I've been waiting for this the whole time. Am I still heavy? What? Oh, used to cure silence. Got it.
We must rest. Though the sun is still up.
We're still morning, I think.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Okay. Contend with your pursuer.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Oh, there's Sven.
We meet again.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I was hoping we might. would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I never imagined a city could be like this.
I have to take off this
so
hood
full
instantly.
Of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Which reminds me, I owe you a debt. I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once.
You're a
I
prince!
have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray,
I
take
get
this
it.
for now. You'll have more when next we meet.
All right.
My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
A treasure
All right.
chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Better. Well, that's that quest. Who's the individual that's behind?
Gather round, gather round. Treat
Behind
your
me.
ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't.
Why, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Oh. Okay.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
What does Brant want?
Oh, excellent find.
This looks as good a place as any.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
I'm assuming you wanted to
There is
talk?
much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me rumors of Allard?
I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace.
Uh-huh.
From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task?
Another stealth mission?
I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
No.
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care.
Oh no.
It would seem we even need to visit the palace.
No. What do the hands mean?
You seem in fine spirits?
Where will the wind blow me today, I wonder? must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Midnight and
Say,
oh,
you've got a decent arm on you.
okay, Humphrey.
No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own 2 eyes. I've ne'er seen the like.
When?
Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all.
Oh.
The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield.
Yeah.
If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance?
Yeah, Baron wants a
and
student.
This Baron fellow, he's a real warrior.
For sure.
I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
You look like a baby. You're a little baby. Alright. Good deal. That's that.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Ooh, get him. Noble quarter.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
We'll be able to go to the slums pretty quickly from here.
Bunch of sluggards.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Good deal. How do we... Oh shit, oh shit. Ooh. Everything's fine. Oh. Okay. Daphne. What is taking up the most weight? I need to put that away when I can.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh, hey, Daphne.
What to do? What to do?
What's wrong, Angel?
Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's
So,
come to be full of
chirurgeon
rotten
is
filth
actually an
and
archaic
all
word for
sorts.
surgeon. I had no idea. That's 2 new words today. Whoop woo!
That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore.
I don't have that
After
yet.
all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water.
No, that would be pretty bad.
I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
I would hope.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
Right you are.
All right. Tween. Ooh. Magic cut. Ooh.
I can scarcely see a thing in this mark.
Ooh.
Surely this is a jest. All that effort for so little gain?
Rarely have I felt so empty.
Huh. Oh, I'm so excited.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Okay, man's kind of gotten to work. All right. Sir?
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasp the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed.
So true.
Yet 'tis clear it serves them not. Almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are
Freaking
doomed
priests don't
to be
see what's important in
crushed
life.
under its
DPS, she gets me.
Fine timing, sir. Fine timing indeed. I've need of your services, you see. My time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight.
Mm-hmm.
I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I had specially made. Alas, they were confiscated at the time of my imprisonment. As I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. 'Tis a place to which few have lawful access, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Yep.
Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Masquerades with a great many attendees, if you catch my meaning. Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacles. What say you? Would you consider doing an old man a favor?
I think I need to decline for now.
I understand. 'Tis a dangerous task, I will admit. Mayhap more trouble than 'twould be worth, alas.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there, man. Ah. There it is. Wait, are we going down? Oh shoot, I need to go back up. Always rotten meat here.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it. Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. You're not a patient, are you? I suppose you must be a visitor. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patients. Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you?
Me.
I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of.
I can bring you what you need.
Yourself. I am grateful beyond words, sir. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite? The slums are a bane to the
I don't know
body's
what that
humus,
is.
and its residents are oft prone to illness. We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands. Your aid is most appreciated, sir. May your search prove fruitful.
Okay.
Tell is, miasmite can be harvested from phantoms. Monsters that wander the wilder night.
Aha.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Okay. Oh, there's another inn here.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Actually, everyone's starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Cheer, cheer! Woo!
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Thank you. Alright, we're back on the road again. Gosh. This game is so big.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Piece of candy.
Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Oh, those are just boars.
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighboring country have a romantic tint.
Oh. Okay. Spicy.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Piece of candy. that's just more of the river. Which don't need to be. But more seeker token, though.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Heck yeah. That water's not that thick, so we're good. Okay. Alright, let's get out there. I want to fight something with the magic spear hand. Cool.
Over so soon.
Yeah, that worked out well.
Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Nice.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
The fire must be put out where our comrade burns.
I could have done no better.
I can do no less in service to the original.
Splendid.
God knows what. It won't make a difference when I'm grappled, you see.
Oh, what is happening to you? Oh, you're exploding. Okay. Heck yeah. It's so dark out. Oh no.
Would that such tranquility could last.
I knew it would be so.
That was superb, Arisen.
Well, what's this? All right. Stuff is starting to die quickly again. I love it.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Ye really pushing your luck.
Arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
They are hardly a burden on our packs.
Hello?
Save it, Cuz. I'm not interested.
Okay. How rude.
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Another spell moment. More people. Yeah. Maybe we'll follow the road until we're on our way back. Jeez Louise, sorcerer lady, you're going off. Oh my god. What do I even do?
That reminds me.
She's killing it.
The Arisen has chosen to fill our ranks with women.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
I want one more enemy to fight. But yeah, I'm a spell spear.
At last.
I love that.
moment
Spears are
I've
some
been
of my
waiting
favorite
for.
weapons in games.
Allow me to gather these up.
Ooh, skeletons.
Torch fell from the beast and breathed its last.
Down the flame before it's too late.
Nice. Can't decide between the Mystic Spearhand or the Magic Archer when I play. Understandable. There's too many options. I love it. Nice. Hoi five. Have you found the Mystic Spearhand yet? You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. I won't spoil it for you, Soup. Stop playing for now, waiting for them to fix stuff. Oh, are you playing on PC? Then I very much so understand.
Loath as I am to eat our stock of curatives, we've little choice without a mage.
Incidentally,
How do I make sure you heal? Yeah, I love the game and I want to enjoy it. Yeah. Or a new PC today too? Let's go! That's huge. Hell yeah, I'm super happy for you. Did you
I've
go...
got a good feeling about this one.
Did you go through like a pre-built site like NZXT, Newegg, so on? What was the thing here? I want to fight that thing. I'm scared, but I want to fight it. Ah, spooky. New egg, found a crazy good deal and had to take it? Hell yeah. Super excited for you. Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Ooh, I've consumed an edible and I'm enjoying arguably the best chocolate chip cookie ever crafted. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. Alright. Be calm, be calm, be calm, be calm, be calm, be calm, be calm. Wait for everyone. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Wait. She might not have healed. That might be the thing.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
Do you guys like seeing anything? I don't particularly care. I'm super glad it got today. Do you know how far the game you are hours-wise? Today
You can count on me
has
to
been
fly
8
to your
hours.
aid in your hour of need, Master.
6 hours the
Knowing when
first
to use
day.
curatives is my specialty.
So, I'd say 16? I think about 16 hours in. Thank you for the resub as well, Kenny. Welcome in, welcome in.
A new day dawns at last. Some of our positions at range
Ow.
attacks. They will prove which troublesome and more dangerous.
Well, I'm 37 in. I haven't progressed the story too far, though. I don't know what's the story and what's not. I'm just like, oh, questline. Let's get in there.
For a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Let's see. Harpy's over there. Found some really cool things, though. Hell yeah.
Focus your strength,
Shoot.
Griffin.
I'm napping. Unfortunately, most of them I saw in the trailer. Sadness. Wish they wouldn't spoil so much in trailers. I know.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
I know.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversity.
I think she's high leveling. Nice. Like the character that is supposed to be hard to find, they showed in the trailer. Yeah. What's the water? Oh, my character's wet. I'm like, what's that
Now
noise?
there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Right. I guess the best way is for me to get up here. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Piece of candy.
Waitstone shards are worth their weight in gold.
Another
when
one.
one has enough of them to combine.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Heck yeah. You know what? I think I want to go back to the Vernworth that way. Buy all the stuff again.
We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here?
This hustle and bustle puts me right at heart. Hold on till someone comes to me. Got to face it. No one can
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Towns on
for the
PC are so broken. Oh, are they really? Is it really? Oh, I wish that games were better optimized nowadays. To be honest,
'Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
it's kind of disappointing. Super laggy and NPCs pop in right in front of you. That bites. Yeah. Putrid gold tooth. Miasmite. We'll take that back later.
Our packs and be off.
Ready to forge on?
Cool. We don't have anything on our door. No one's really unhappy with us. We're good to go. Oh, well, wait. No, I haven't upgraded this at all. Oh, just kidding, I have. Okay. Alters the effects of Forbidding Bolt. Oh, cool. I need to start pressing that more. Not sure how they can release games that poorly optimized. It's sad. Yeah. Like, it's such a regular thing now. It's really disappointing. And like, I mean, games companies and publishers, CEOs, they make millions of dollars. It's like, okay. It's very tiring, to be honest.
There's a ladder here.
I get that there are going to be some bugs, but come on. No, yeah, it's just, it's really disappointing. Gotta get back up there. Nice, that's what I'm looking for.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures.
Yep. Right. Humble off fringe, levitate nearby objects and hurl them at the closest hostile target. Yes, I will be taking that. Actually, I'll equip that there. Saps the target's vitality and grants it to the user in the form of stamina. Cannot be employed against targets that lack a corporeal form. Ooh. Erects a magic barrier around the user and any allies within range. Each barrier only lasts for a very short span of time. Nullifies all manner of attacks for the duration. That's pretty good. Allows the user to instantly approach a target. Yes. Extends the effective range. Yes. Augments. Hastens movement speed while carrying or lifting. Sure. So without giving it away, is the Mystic Spear Hand related to a quest? Yes. I don't think I need that one right now.
Locations. If there is, or have you found any of the items we just
Woo-woo.
discussed perchance? Always a pleasure.
I stumbled on the trickster? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't like it though. Yeah, with the AI as it is, it does make you want it to be a little bit more offensive, which is kind of a bummer. But gamers, I have to use the restroom, so I'm going to be right back. Do me a favor though, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, maybe go get yourself a snack. This is a quick, good little break moment. I'll be right back. So you do. We're back.
You trying to piss me off?
I'm really not. I apologize. Ooh. Don't hate me, lady. I already did receive recompense on that one. Why is the quest not moving? Huh. Let's see. Where are they at? Harv Village, west of Vernworth. We'll do that one. Ooh, I do have a lot of stuff that I need to do on that right side. Let's do it.
Let us proceed to the next location.
Oh, these menus. Alright. If I keep following the road, I'm
Shall
good.
I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Ooh, my game completion just hit 56%. Nice. Let's go. Heck yeah. Making my way. Yeah, because I can't think of any time-sensitive ones at the moment. Search Allard's stuff, maybe, but it's fine. I don't want to do another stealth one.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Here we go. Well, wait. Okay, okay. God, my stamina is so low. I'm so excited. Ramen's on its way.
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
I suppose I could turn on the lantern.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Excellent. I could have done no better. The Arisen has been drenched.
There it is. I'm like, what's the teleportation button? And it's after the charged one. Good deal. Hey, little guy. Keep doing your thing. You're great. Okay. Which game did you just complete, Elwood? Why not? You know, it's just a Saurian. Just getting achievements in Iron Marines Invasion. Oh yeah.
Not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Nice. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the combat down. But I still want it to be a little bit more fluid. Oh yeah! Yeah, what's the oh, I can like force throw stuff. So cool. So cool.
Must we walk the forest tonight?
We shall have to be all the more wary till sunup casts the shadows away.
Haven't completed it yet, but the percentage counts all achievements in all games. Hell yeah, though. That's still awesome. Especially if you've played a lot of games. Sometimes it messes with the numbers. Kind of going the opposite way I want to go, but it's fine. We're exploring. We're exploring again. Ruined settlement? Oh yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Well, it is clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Heck yeah. Oh, she looks really cool too.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
I am attentive and loyal.
Rooflet.
And prefer to remain by your side.
Okay.
In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Rooflet. Rooflemonger. Be on your merry way. Shoot. Piece of candy.
Just imagine the coin we
Ooh, that's
gain
actually
from
really good.
selling this.
Nice.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Oh, Jesus.
My talents lie in combining material.
No, please. Alright, you know what? Forget it. I don't need those branches. It's the loot gremlin in me that wants it.
A fantastic find. I wonder whether my master from Beyond the Rift managed to find that. Somehow, I doubt it.
Ooh, another piece of candy. Wakestone shard. Got it. Any particular reason? Just about sleep time for me, but thanks for stream. It's always cozy to have on in the background. Good night. Thank you, Gwen. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Sweet dreams.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
Means the world to hear. Ooh, is that Raz with the raid? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Heck yeah. Oh, Pokemon Stadium this time. Ooh.
We've got goblins.
Hello, hello, welcome in, gamers. If you got a raid and run, I totally understand. Avoiding spoilers, looking to play the game yourself, all of that jazz, I totally understand. You gotta go, but if we haven't met, name's Mildly Place. Could have sworn we'd killed all of the stuff there, but rude. Jeez Louise. My screen, do you guys like seeing anything? I don't need to either. Got my Goral. Finish rental randomizer, well apart from you two, of course, but I can finally take the belt. A hero. Someone capable of a Sisyphean task. Amazing. Ah, well. Nice, we got that too. Heck yeah, but congratulations, honestly.
We mustn't allow ourselves to
shoot.
Take each trial as it
Where does your path lead? There's only one way to find out. Well, that's ominous as hell. Unrelated, for anyone here wanting to try the rental randomizer, just don't. You'll thank me later.
I'll get that for you.
That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes I think about it, I'm like, what if I did give it a try? And then I'm like, no, it's mean. It's like, it's really mean, like with crits, and there's honestly, there's so much. But heck yeah, congratulations. It's a good mean, but it's very unfair, yeah.
I will protect you.
Heck yeah. We'll get the loot there. Oh, they grabbed the loot. Okay, good. Cause that's I don't like picking up loot, but I do like getting it. Nice. I do kind of like this like finisher almost that you get with the Mystic Spear Hand. We're just exploring today. I was very, very low leveled at the beginning of the stream, and I was getting my ass handed to me. But we've finally gotten back into the groove of the game. Yeah, we'll fall down here.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. There, Master! Up there! Now, there's a novel idea. I never saw my own master attempt such a feat.
Yeah. Oh, a cave. That's not a Doulahan, is it? It is. Between this game's split reviews and South Park's, it's been quite a month. Yeah. And like, I totally get it. Like, it's just not been, I don't know. Why do game companies gotta be so greedy? Wait, is that a white or is that a Doulahan? It's a Doulahan. I'm scared of those, to be honest. We don't really have a healer, and my main pawn is at low health. Actually, hey, bestie, are you a sorcerer by chance? No, okay.
That's quite a large...
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
Miss Maiden.
And endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Level 18. You're not a quest guide. You don't have anything for me. Alright, you're coming with us. I'm grabbing you. Yep. Alright, you're in the fight with us. Enjoy. Get off the bridge. Solana, I'm begging you. I'm actually begging and pleading. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna keep trying to... I don't know. I have no idea. What do I do? Ah. Oh, I didn't realize that. The Reborn... Hey, let me go! The dogs grabbed me! Hey, put me down! Put me down! Oh my god! Ow! I didn't think the dog could grab me. Oh god. Oh no. I'm being eaten. I'm being eaten. No. This is such a bad situation. Okay. Hey, what the hell are you doing, bitch? Get in there. All right. Come on. I mean, we got it. We're right there. I need them to stop it. Ugh. Breathe in. Oh no. Can I heal you? I'm begging. Ah! What do you mean? I'm kicking your ass. You deserve it. Oh, the Doulahan went away again. Thank God. We gotta go. We gotta go. Hey, I need help! No, wait. I think I accidentally pressed wait, and that's why nobody's been doing anything. I'm in... Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me. Okay, go, 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 go. Man, the Doulahan is so mean. What's going on over there? What did we just kill? I don't even know. Like, I just wanna be safe somewhere. So, yeah, the Harspud does stamina. That's on me.
The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it.
Panacea. Does that do anything for loss? Health. Health. No. Wait, it just says to recover a great deal of health. But some of them are stamina related? Okay. Interesting.
Master! Goblins!
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
Oh, I kind of love being able to, like, get in quickly and get out.
Shall we crop off our tail and get out of the race? 'Tis as you say.
Holy moly.
That was superb, Arisen.
Who needs to talk to me?
I thank you for coming to
There
our
we go.
aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from.
Food is on its way.
And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Yeah.
Right, follow me.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills.
Oh, you're also called Main Pond? Okay. Alright, we're taking a nap here. We're taking a nap right now. Let's equip skills real quick, too. I didn't really think about the fact that I still have an entire slot there. Augments, those are equipped. Let's make camp. Let's make camp. Oh, cool! And those other people are here with me too.
Let us take care not to slip.
Uh-oh.
Rain can be treacherous.
Let us consider it a blessing from the heavens.
Okay, we don't have food to eat, gamers, but say okay. Oh no. We're just gonna starve. Am I carrying the bad food? Who's got it? Who's carrying? Ah, it's me. Sobering tonic.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
I do appreciate that we are healed now. Looks like there's some cool area coming up ahead. Kind of like a foresty moment.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Ow! Little jagged bone. Little beetle. So much ice all the time. Also, they cast their spells so quickly. What do they have on? Meniscus, Friars, Animistic, Miners, Homespun, Ring of Articulacy. Okay. Good to know.
Decisions.
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick apart.
Just a desert fox with the raid? Hello. I don't believe we've met before, gamers. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was playing some Counter-Strike. Jolly the Wally. Homie, welcome in. Oh, this is where I was. Why isn't it popping up on the map? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello, lol. If you got a raid and run, I totally understand, y'all. But if not, thanks for hanging out. Desert Fox is my buddy. Told him to try raiding. Keck, big thank you. I appreciate it. Howdy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Since we haven't met, name's my only place. Brady streamer here on Twitch. Play just about everything. Right now, Dragon's Dogma. Princess Peach tomorrow and finishing up and getting that 100% on it. And much, much more. But welcome in. Welcome in. Pleasure to meet ya. Can I break that?
Let us press on with our next objective.
Okay.
On to the nearest location.
Never mind.
We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Can't make it to many streams due to these time zones and work. I cry every time. I cry too. I understand. I understand though. Your presence is valued, so I appreciate you hanging out already. Yeah, welcome to Dragon's Dogma, gamers. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Wait.
Want to take a closer look.
I don't want anybody getting in the water. There we go.
press on with our next objective.
How's Dragon's Dogma 2 been? Did you play the first one at all? I did. I really enjoyed the first one. And I'm really enjoying...
It's not far from here.
I'm really enjoying this one as well. Don't love the microtransaction stuff, but it's part of the course this day and age, I hate to say. Thank you, Shinobi, for the follow. Fell asleep 5 p.m. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. It's 5 a.m. Just like a small little nap. But I played as an archer for the first part of today's stream, and now I'm a Mystic Spearhand. Microtransactions? Yeah, there's a, they decided to kind of monetize the fast travel mechanic, which is, it is unique to this game, and in the fact that it's not...
Tis this way.
I'm not saying it in the right way. Okay. I'll go into it a little bit. So there is one fast travel point that I have available at this moment. It is the Port Crystal in Vernworth. In order to use a Port Crystal, I need fairy stones. Fairy stones are the thing that can be bought just to, I think, make it easier, but I have 2 and I barely use them is the thing. So you can get them multiple times throughout the game. It's not like a limited amount from my understanding, and it's just a way they want to make money. There we go. So, it's like the first game, but you can use IRL money for more fairy stones. Ding, ding, ding. That is it on the money. They did one for, like, there was another one that people were upset about when it came to, like, transmogging. Or not transmogging. Redoing the aesthetics of your like pawns and stuff like that, but in a future update I believe that's going to be handled.
Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
I think you can buy fairy stones. I think you can only buy the Port Crystal. Oh no, was I incorrect? And it's the Port Crystal? That's worse. And I mean, people are justifiably angry. I thought the Port Crystals were the spots you travel to. You can pick them up and stuff like that, but the fact you can buy them, that's... Oh no, I hope that's... Oh no, that's probably the case, honestly. Oh no. You can get Port Crystals in-game, though. Yeah, it's just kind of...
Follow me, if you would.
You want more money? This is a area filled with
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
There's a cave. We should go cave exploring at some point. Alright, where am I in terms of my stuff? Oh, my food is here, gamers. Well, it's approaching, so I am gonna get it. Actually, this is pretty perfect timing. The fact that every game has pay-to-win options nowadays is just mean. I can't stand it, to be honest. And I still firmly believe that games shouldn't release, honestly, so poorly as they do now. Like Cyberpunk, like Last of Us Part 1 when it comes to ports and everything. Hey! Wrong controller.
We must not.
What was that about? How rude. What did I do? Absolutely nothing. Unbelievable. But yeah, I just don't think that they're delay the game. Like, why does it have to be so rushed? I feel like they don't want you fast traveling because so much happens in the world, but they're giving you a time saver if you want to spend $3. Yeah, that's essentially it. And that is what, like, the game's creative director did say is, like, they fast traveling is not what they wanted because yeah, so much going on in the world with, like, your ox cart can get ambushed, your camp can get ambushed and stuff like that. My camp's not been ambushed yet, though. Knock on wood. But, this is perfect timing because my food is here, gamers, and though I have an hour left to 4 hours in the stream and the recording, I am gonna wrap it up here because it's really good food that I need to eat hot. So, my bad for raiding quite soon after the raid, but I mighty appreciate it all the same. I hope you gamers have a wonderful rest of your evening. We're gonna go choose a really amazing person to raid because you guys did the same. Well, that was big hype on myself, but yeah, good food is worth ending for. I'm not gonna lie, it's good ramen too. I'm really excited. So yeah, I think we'll raid Kiwi gamers. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Say your goodbyes to YouTube because at the same time as I'm sending out the raid, I'm wrapping up the recording. So, thank you so much for watching. It's been a wonderful day today. I can't wait to be back again tomorrow with some Princess Peach Showtime, finishing up and everything like that. And until next time, bye-bye.